Hello, welcome to Theosophy in Wales. I'm Dave Marsland. Higher beings and ascended masters. What's the difference? Many religions and spiritual traditions postulate both higher beings and ascended masters in some form. So let's look at the difference here. Higher beings, firstly, higher beings are not human. They're from a higher kingdom on the evolutionary ladder of life. Now, they've passed through the human stage of evolution in earlier cosmic eras, just as we have passed through the lower kingdoms of nature, through the mineral, vegetable and animal kingdoms in previous cosmic eras. They're ahead of us. We ultimately will evolve into higher beings in future cosmic eras, but that really involves such enormous periods of time. It's hardly worth considering as we are now, but the opportunity will be there in the future. But as I've said on other things, don't hold your breath when it comes to cosmic eras. Now, they turn up, these higher beings turn up in the Abrahamic religions as archangels, and in Hinduism and in Theosophy as Dayan Shohans, or the Lords of Light. Also, they can be considered to be the Greek gods and pagan gods, pagan traditions, and they also exist in hierarchies. Theosophy postulates three levels of Dayan Shohan, and as I understand it, the angelic host in the Abrahamic religions is a hierarchy. It's a hierarchy of higher beings, and their role in the universe is that of administrators of the cosmos. Right, ascended masters. Now, ascended masters are human. They're very evolved humans, and an ascended master is a guide who points the way, and the term ascended is used because they have ascended beyond the need to engage in the cycle of death and rebirth. And they also, and they don't have to do this, they also reincarnate to help humanity. Now, many traditions have ascended masters, but they're not normally known about because they're only recognized, tend to be recognized at the esoteric levels of a religion. And also the ascended masters themselves tend to operate in small esoteric groups. And I think this follows Nietzsche's idea that you cannot educate the crowd, and he expresses this in Thus Spake Zarathustra, in which Zarathustra attempts to educate the crowd, and he's ahead of his time. They can't appreciate it, and they laugh at him and throw stones at him, and he retreats and forms an esoteric inner circle in a cave, and then that way the ideas will be fed to humanity. Anyway, there we are. That's the difference between higher beings and ascended masters. They're effectively two completely different outfits.